me and AJ interacting to season 2, episode 5 of Teen Wolf. Last episode, very much, we're back on what was questionably something that I've been thinking about for like the past 2 episodes, which was what was that reptile that we got a hint of seeing, and then the next episode it was like completely thrown under the rug. I think this is going to be the villain for this season, primarily because we don't know what this monster is. Well, we just found what the monster is, but we still don't really know. We learned some of the weaknesses, but we don't know fully the weaknesses. We don't know how to kill it. We don't know the identity of this abomination creature that is. So it's going to be interesting to see how everything's going to work. Once again, I'm wondering if Scott's actually going to try to work with the Origins to take it down, because the Origins think that it's the werewolves that primarily killed obviously some of the people, until the veterinarian was like, yo, they poised, like, they kind of like play with their prey. So then we got Origins threatening Scott per usual, which is so hilarious because if Scott was any other werewolf, they would have been killed in about a mega minute. But we move. We got Stydia, which had some crumbles last week, and in that instant it was short-lived because we had to attend to the Archer family drama. Like, the Archers, I guess, is going to be a continuing enemy until we get everything right. Plus, we got Derek's group trying to prepare to fight this abomination, which is crazy in itself because Erica damn sure can't fight to save her life, even though she was making sure to threaten Styles every 5 minutes. We got Isaac or Isaiah, whatever one at this point. These eyes, why would this writer even choose these 2 eyes? They're still getting new, and that other guy that wanted to be having friends so much, he's scared to shit watching. Then we got the stalker who's been taking pictures of Allison all the time. I really don't trust that man. If anything, I feel like he's either the abomination or he's going to become a creepy stalker that is like, if I can have her, no one will type of tease. And I think we're going to be heading down the ladder, which is he's going to be the type of guy that's like, you don't deserve her, I do. And I'm just like, we don't even know you. So, anyways, let's dive in.
I'm hitting the shower. If I come back, you're lying dead underneath a pile of weight, taking a Porsche.
Really? Oh, Derek? Or...
Thanks. What happened to you on the night of the full moon? What? Nothing. Nothing happened. No, wait. No, wait. I can prove it. I taped myself. You taped yourself? No. I have a better idea.
Oh, they think he's Abomination?
What is that?
Yo, that's wild. Why would they do that? Yo, he's getting poisoned.
You're still a snake, Jackson. Just not the one we're looking for.
And that's valid.
Let's do one more thing for us.
Damn.
Well, actually, for me. Now you're telling me that you didn't see Isaac and his father arguing before the murder?
Oh, he got a lie to clean it up.
Not exactly. No.
They about to hit his man.
Crap.
About to hit his man whole career. Oh!
Just talk to my dad and just talk to Jackson, and I got really terrible, horrible, very, very bad news.
I think I already know.
Cause he back in here. He know he listening. He like, T.
That thing was not a Jaguar.
Dad, I'm not exactly a murderer.
If you did see me kill somebody, which is probably why I tried to kill you.
We have to test it first.
He can hear that. So what is he? What is he? He can hear shit.
I need a volunteer at the board to answer the first question. Who's got it? Huh? Come on, let's go, buddy.
Paralyzed from the neck down. Do you have any idea what that feels like? For my coach.
Cab.
It's really kind of you. Now shut up! Shut up! Everybody else?
That thing, okay? What I saw was pure evil. When I look in the lady's eyes, I only see 50% evil.
Good.
Maybe 60.
They trying to play us, cause why when they ask, look at this man. What? How is he still haunting her? Like, I hate it here. That shot is hilarious. The slow-mo's unserious behavior. No. Yeah, they just traumatized my good sis in class. Oh, backwards? How?
What is that, Greek? Actually, I think it is English.
Someone help me?
Yeah, but Jackson, right? But when and where?
What? Oh my god, look at them.
I think you're a no.
Yeah, lab partners. Like, that's all she giving?
Girl! Have encountered infinite stupidity.
And he keeps shading Styles.
So,
but
to combat the plague of or in Mr. Stilinski's case, less than one.
What?
Erica, take the first station.
How is that even allowed?
Start with Mr. McCall.
You gotta be missing but killing me.
If I were Allison,
girl, don't.
I'd be wanting you.
That's crazy. He about to.
Exactly your type.
Girl, did you
Switch.
She playing with fire because me personally, when I slept her.
Invite only birthday parties. Did ask her out once though. Sounds like the beginning to a heartfelt story. I'm gonna pass. Freshman year.
Oh,
Jade.
damn.
Unrequited love's a bitch. Maybe you should write about it in English class, you know? Channel all that negative energy.
Yo, why is he just dicky? Like,
Stilinski?
never in my life.
Guaranteed it'll be a failing grade.
His eyes is on Styles. It's literally just him.
Don't you think the better question is, what's she going to do to us? Go fight more. Be hot.
Look at her doing that. Yo, she just keep being aggressive. Hey, we're gonna pass. Oh! Look at. Did no one put a restraining order for this man to not go on school grounds? Like, he comes there every day, and there ain't no damn students that he know or siblings.
Convince him that he's wrong, or we've got to figure out a way to protect her.
Well, I really don't think he's gonna do anything here. Out of school.
You sure?
After school. Prove that Derek's wrong.
Yeah, by 3 o'clock.
There could be something in the bestiary.
Oh, you mean the 900-page book written in archaic Latin that none of us can read? Good luck with chance to prove it's not her.
You're gonna talk to him about that?
But if anything happens, you guys let me handle it, okay?
What does that mean?
I can defend myself. In word.
I can protect myself.
How did you even get allowed? Did anyone check the bags? Or should I kiss though? What the fuck? Now, Styles. Never touch it again.
Sorry.
Danny's Maximus.
What the fuck?
Which is the scientific name for butterfly.
She is such.
Lydia, what's it gonna take to get you to open up?
I don't know what you're talking about. I am as honest and open as a person can be.
She said I don't got time for this.
Huh. I would have said wolf.
I could do it. I write my own software. And I know your mom forgets to lock the kitchen door.
Damn.
I could have done it too, considering it's my camera. Okay. Shut up. Doesn't matter anyway.
Why is that?
Because, if you haven't noticed, he's completely obsessed with Allison.
Everybody's just. Oh my god.
Did you
Really?
shot?
Out of her reach. Why you low key give her
Alright,
insight though?
Canema. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Greatest at the moon's peak. Huh. Sounds like a werewolf.
Yeah. Continue.
Where the wolf seeks a pack, the Canema seeks
Loneliness?
a friend.
A friend? What the fuck that mean?
I want to talk to Derek.
Talk to me.
Nobody know you.
I want to fight.
Good. Because I'm twice the size of you.
Okay, but you wasn't about that life a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Why would he waste that paint? They just wasting shit.
I don't know why you think you have to protect everyone now, Scott.
Cause you changing him on his school ground, dickhead. Like what?
Again, and next time, love it.
Cause he's
What if she's immune?
he's joking.
What if she's got something inside of her that makes her immune to the bit or heard of it?
Well, learn. You don't even know what's happening with Jackson.
It's never happened. What about Jackson?
Right. Thank you. Clock the T. Nigga looking dumb.
Sort of glitch/meltdown.
Oh my god.
Lens flare. Yeah, but it's only happening on one player.
Oh my god.
You have no idea why, do you?
You look dumb.
I have a theory.
One thing is,
Where is she?
where is she? How would she? How would they know? Right. Not to shut up and walk for real. Like she already asked 20 questions. No, no. Oh man.
You know there are certain responsibilities to being a captain of a lacrosse team.
Co-captain.
Okay, partial responsibilities.
Where did you find these?
Under the bleachers to make you take care of his equipment for him.
What did I
You
do
don't
with
want to be taking care of Danny's equipment all the time.
him? Okay.
That depends. I mean,
Damn. Okay. 3 locks.
yeah, it was bad.
Nobody can lie.
Give me a call.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Thanks.
Get the fuck out of here. I can't. Oh my god. He gonna be in our business.
So, you never gave me back my key.
What? Your key? Spent 2 days freaked out of my mind walking around the woods naked. All of my friends are acting like total nutcases, and you expect me to be worried about some stupid key?
You just lied to me.
You the monster?
Dude, what did you do to my pads?
Me? You're the one who was wearing them.
No, I wasn't. What's wrong?
You need to get here now.
What? They outside?
Right now.
Oh my god. Man, stop peeking out through the window. They already know.
They're not here to scare us. Okay, they're here to kill Lydia.
And your dad might be in support of that actually.
You came into my house, into my room, and you saw what was happening to me. So you took the tape from the camera and you edited out the most important part.
Of your life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She wouldn't do that. She don't even know what she is. How would she know what you
But
are?
if you need it so badly.
Finally, ended up. Thank you. Thank you. Clearly, she wouldn't be wearing that, but yes, we do.
I should hate you.
But she obviously done right now, so. Oh, God, stop barking. Wait, what the fuck is that? Whoa.
At least give it a shot, right?
Jackson?
Look, they don't think we're gonna fight. So if one of them gets hit, I guarantee we'll take off.
You mean two?
I mean 3.
No, one of them's in here. One of them's in here.
Where the hell's Isaac?
One of them's in here. Y'all was at the front door. Y'all wasn't looking at the back. Y'all gotta be fucking for real. And, like, honestly, really. Like, this is insanity. What? He's transforming? Oh my god.
Someone's trying to break in. Go.
No.
I need the police.
Oh no, she did not call police. Oh my god, it's literally Jackson. is it? Yo!
10 minutes with you when he can have me anytime he wants.
That's crazy. Dickhead. She dumb. She is dumb.
I thought you were psychic.
Right.
Bitch.
Right. Ate her ass up. We're at war.
I think I'm finally getting why you keep refusing me, Scott.
Why?
You're not an Omega. You're already an Alpha. Of your own pack.
Of humans? The fact that it's Jackson, maybe? I can't. Yeah, there it is.
Would someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Right, please. Who the fuck is that? Is that family? Who was in the car? So that was my season 2, episode 5 reaction to Teen Wolf. Sorry for the dog barking. That's not my dog. That was a neighbor dog. And they decided to wait till 1 o'clock in the morning to make some noise for like 30 minutes. I literally waited like 30 minutes until finally being able to record this outro because I wanted y'all to hear without noise in the background. So honestly, it is hilarious that Jackson is a shapeshifter, but I'm not surprised. I feel like he was one of the biggest question boxes out there. I think the only people that I really suspected was that stalker, which is, I realized by midway through this episode that he could not been. If anything, he's a stalker. He's going to be obsessed with proving that Scott is something different or dangerous. And he's going to try to paint an image of getting Allison because he's clearly obsessed with her. And now since he's taking pictures, besides just stalking her, he's taking pictures of, like, you know, the lacrosse players and other people. I guess he's doing a yearbook. And he notices that he can't get a clear picture of Scott, which is something I'm surprised Scott didn't even think about. Because when you go to, you know, your, what's called, graduation picture, how's that going to work? You're going to CGI it? Like, I don't know how it's going to work. But Isaiah, I believe, he's going to be definitely stalking Scott and trying to figure out his relationship with Allison. So I think he's just a generic stalker. However, the biggest 2 question marks was always him at first, and then I feel like me saying that it was the student last episode was a little of a stretch because we were never going to see that student again. And honestly, it's kind of ironic. Jackson's a snake by snitching, and you know, he ends up being the snake. Now, one thing that I am shocked about is how a werewolf bite led to that. I don't think it has anything to do with him having like that little bit of wolf bane in his body. I don't think, because it might not mean that much, even though because he's a human compared to a werewolf. I do think that due to his selfish nature and how he wanted to become a werewolf for selfish reasonings, that's his karma. I think that due to him wanting to become a werewolf because he was desperate, he wanted approval and he wanted to be the best lacrosse player, and he was jealous of Scott and everybody else, that made him morph into a snake reptile who only purpose is to kill people. Because if you noticed, he only went after specific people. He didn't go after, per se, Allison. He went after Scott. So once he saw Scott, he went after Scott. Like he knew him. He knows Styles, like Styles said. Now, I don't know his relation to the car dealer, but I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he had an interaction with the car dealer months and weeks before, episodes before, and I didn't pay attention. But he's clearly going after people that he specifically knows. Obviously, him doing Derek, Scott, Styles, he knows these people. And I think that due to him wanting to be a werewolf, because everybody else, they didn't have anything going in their mind when they became a werewolf. They just did. Scott got snuck up on, you know, and I feel like with Lydia, she got pretty much, I think the reason why she might not become a werewolf is because she got bit while she was traumatized. She was yelling for her life, and Peter bit her. That's why she's traumatized with visions of him. And I think what I'm gathering from this lore is that when you become a werewolf, whatever you're thinking of during that time, I think they already said that. They said it in the beginning of season 2. Episode 1, I think Scott or Styles said. is whatever you were thinking of during that time, that's what you're going to deal with. And due to, Jackson at the time thinking he was going to get this big glory of approval and becoming the best lacrosse player, and maybe he'll be looked better at, and then due to his adoption and his family and his parents, he was probably like, this is my best thing that could happen to me. And then he ended up becoming something that he can't look at, which is himself, because he clearly isn't confident in himself as a person. He's not confident in himself. He's obviously trying to be better than anybody else, such as Scott. He's always trying to improve himself and prove to his adopted parents that he's not just this wounded kid. That's what he's doing. That's why he became a reptile. Lydia right now, she's keeping herself closed, and then she's dealing with Peter biting her, so she's clearly dealing with this like repeat of what happened and him re-traumatizing her and being immune to the bite, because the only thing she was thinking about was that incident. So them two both having bites at different moments, different kind of emotions of their life, makes sense to why they both singled out compared to everybody else who either accepted being bit or was bit off guard. But it's just wild though that he was able to loop it himself. Like, how is that even possible? Or did he subconsciously do that when he was a reptile? Like, I want to understand how that's possible and if that can be reversed. Because you mean to tell me that they're gonna have to protect Jackson this season? Hell no. I can't believe that Jackson has literally been my arch nemesis since I started this show. He's going to be probably being protected. And then Lydia, she's literally in love with this guy who literally has always emotionally manipulated this lady. He is emotionally traumatizing. Like, he just yells at her, and then he makes her cry because she's always confused. The fact that it was him that was doing this shit and he was just yelling at her, like, do he not know how she feels? He dumped her. He blames her for not being a werewolf when it's actually his fault because of his emotions and how he feels about himself. Then you blame her for ruining your life and that you suck the air out of everything. Like, how are you blaming her for things that you let on? Like, she literally got bit and almost killed too. You didn't check up on her when you were dating her for a long ass time. You would think you cared about her, which shows that you don't. You care about your own personal gain. She literally got bit and was in the hospital and then also ran out naked for 2 days, and you never gave a fuck about her. She came back to school and you aggressively gripped her up by a locker and blamed her for your life being ruined as if she wasn't going through enough. Like, you're trash. And the fact that he made her cry again over a fucking key and then start kissing her because, oh, you were lying. I know you're lying. Like, I don't care what's that sentiment, but stay away from her, you weirdo. And I mean it. So I'm tired of you keep hurting her over and over again. The fact that, like, Derek is hilarious to me because it's like, you knew Jackson was sus and you ignored it and then wanted to figure out what was, like, it's like low key. It's like he wants to fix things so he can prove to, like, the origins that, like, to himself. I'm making this up, but you know how he was like, Scott, you're delusional for thinking that we can work with the origins stuff. It's like he wants to get these threats out so he don't get in the limelight of them. He's like, if I can kill them, then that can be that we're not the ones that's doing all the drama, that we can live here in peace, harmony. But the problem is, you already know that there's two things that's sus, and he never want to listen. You don't have to work with Ardens. You can at least listen to Sky. Literally both the exes at this point, they both were bitten at the same time. Was in the same, like, less than 24-hour time frame. And you don't think it's sus that both of them haven't been turned or anything? One is immune and had a 2-day run around, and one of them was out here having blood nose and stuff like that. Like, come on. Please. He just like, yeah, we're gonna go kill him. And then he's like, oh, Scott, why are you worrying about this? You're going to his school. Like I said last week, you're going to his school, changing his classmates. And then they're causing a ruckus. You got Isaac out here scraping, or whatever the fuck this dude's name is, scraping the locker. You got Erica putting her nails to people's legs and then threatening to take somebody's man when, like, girl, what? You have this dude who wanted to be friends now just okay with beating up people. You got them ripping up soccer gear. That would make sense to why Jackson did. It was Jackson who ripped that gear. You got them doing sus shit. Like, you don't think that the more people you change in high school is not going to cause a red eye? We already got this damn dude Isaiah looking at yearbook pictures and yearbook pictures that he's taking for, I guess, for the yearbook, and noticing that eyes is not showing up. How would they start reacting if like half the damn class has white eyes that's just beaming at them? You don't think, and you doing it, don't you think the artist is going to now look into it because the origin is a principal? So if he starts looking at pictures when Isaiah, I'm not going to say this is happening, but Isaiah goes and says, there's something wrong with this kid. He shows them all 10 of them, and then not only is Scott the one that's going to be looking for it from the grandpa's going to start looking for your associates. Therefore, the artist is going to be back on your back because you're bringing attention to these kids. Derek. Let alone that I'm surprised that the Argent grandpa didn't even figure out about you. You literally hang outside the school every day. Every day. Like, this season is like, how messy can Derek get? When Derek was so calculated in season 1, this season, he just going out his way to just do bullshit. Like, I'm the alpha. I'm going to have to put on the big bad shoes. Aren't you kind of seeing that you're kind of acting like how you're acting wild? You're recruiting people for power, yeah. And then we find out that you're saying the reason why Scott rebelling is because he's like an alpha. What you mean by that? So I was right. Interesting. Anyways, we finally found out about Jackson. I didn't think we were gonna find out this fast, but we move. I want everybody to come at him for real. Like, for real. But the thing is, I'm kind of shocked at like how his own venom got him. Maybe that was a little, I don't know. Hell no, I don't know. But we move. Anyways, Allison got to look back. Erica, watch out. But anyway, that was my season 2, episode 5 reaction Teen Wolf. Make sure to comment and subscribe for more Teen Wolf reactions. Patreon link below for Buffy, Angel, Sailor Moon, and Teen Wolf reactions. Twitter will be linked so I can talk to you with episodes soon when I upload. Until next time, make sure we save. Peace.